Maps do more than display and analyze data. They also tell powerful stories. They have the power to engage, reveal, transform, inspire. The story of GIS also inspires, how it has shaped communities and transformed society. GIS is waking up the world to the power of geography, the science of integration, and provides an opportunity to create a better future. Esri, through the science of where, is the perfect representation of our past, our present, and our future. The science of where is the Esri brand, reflecting our promise and our commitment to geoscience, innovating great technology so that customers can continue to create the maps that run the world. Esri is the rare business that has survived 5 decades of tectonic shifts in technology. Founder of Esri and pioneer of digital mapping, Jack Dangermond, firmly believes that Esri technology provides a solution to solve some of the world's most difficult problems. In the early 70s and 80s, complicated mainframe computing programmed by computer scientists was the norm. Software was loaded from magnetic tapes. It took weeks to install and configure the early version of ARC Info, the first of Esri's commercial products. And the result? A black screen with a white prompt. In 1989, GIMS was founded. In an era of Unix-based workstations, GIMS supported early adopters of Esri technology. Organizations such as De Beers and the Council of Geoscience were some of the first to put trust to the software and GIMS' proficiency in the application thereof. Very quickly, GIMS grew from a small home-based team to a promising business offering sales, support, training, and an ever-increasing range of products and service offerings. In the early 90s, the shift from Unix-based environment to Windows introduced ArcView GIS technology to a wider audience. Stiffy drives, dongles, and shapefiles were the flavor of the day. With the advent of server technology in the mid-90s, Esri expanded to business operations complementing databases with spatial data that enabled web mapping. Esri's off-the-shelf software solutions could be deployed instantly without custom development. GIMS opened offices all across Southern Africa, supporting their thriving user base. GIMS staff continued to flourish and gain expertise in various fields. Management needed to keep a clear vision on the changing trends in the market and adoption of the technology. It was 1997. GIMS was now firmly established, and the sky was the limit. Mobile technology was trending. Esri adapted, and mapping became available in the palm of your hand. Handheld devices allowed for flexible ways of data capturing. Mapping became possible anywhere, anytime, on any device. The turn of the century saw the dawn of the ArcGIS era. Advances in technology opened new opportunities for GIS to support organizations and communities to better understand their world. In 2009, GIMS was incorporated into the Esri family and became known as Esri South Africa. Managing Director Patrick McKevigan called the investment by Esri a new era that demonstrated an unsurpassed confidence in the potential of the local GIS market, affirming Esri's commitment to maintain lasting relationships with our valued customers. GIS continued to evolve in response to infrastructure changes, and customers were able to access web GIS technology through ArcGIS online cloud-based software. Now, anyone could create a map and share it. As market leaders and thought leaders in the industry, and with the possibilities of GIS technology skyrocketing, Esri South Africa expanded rapidly, yet as a team remained a tight-knit family. Staff rose to the occasion at every new challenge, trusted advisors to our valued customers. Together with Esri, paved the way for the next GIS generation. Today, The diversity of local industries and users utilizing the technology reflect Esri South Africa's impact on the community, making a difference by simplifying decisions. Since inception, Esri South Africa has provided conservation solutions and programs to protect the environment, transcending man-made barriers in order to protect and restore critical ecosystems. Prone to flooding, droughts and wildfires, Southern Africa requires monitoring and intervention that provides sufficient disaster warning. Esri South Africa provides the tools and technical support that empower emergency operations to act fast and decisively. Spatial technology is the perfect instrument to assist governments, health practitioners and NPOs and NGOs in the health industry. It allows them to understand the bigger picture and spot patterns that indicate causes of diseases, malnutrition, and conditions leading to disability. GIS simplifies complexity in order to supply information that quantifies levels of safety. This allows safety officials to consider different options and apply relevant solutions for a safer environment. Esri South Africa improves the quality of life for all citizens, making life easier by ensuring that services are provided consistently and cost-effectively. A new approach to learning explains fundamental geography, map work, and GIS concepts that gives teachers and learners the means to master geography and map work skills. Time-saving solutions provide local authorities with efficient workflows that enable the public, as well as property developers, to process applications online instead of wasting hours queuing in line to be helped. Esri South Africa monitors the locations and growth of invasive plant species in dam catchment areas. Mapping and planning assists in providing access to water in drought-stricken areas. Verification of election boundaries and voting stations allow for a seamless election, enabling every citizen to cast his or her vote. Esri technology is interconnected, part of an intelligent nervous system that connects devices, systems, and real-time sensors, rapidly changing how we interact with maps. Machine learning, as a form of artificial intelligence, embraces future technologies to help us spot patterns and find insight into this complexity. A new breed of geographer will discover new solutions to new problems. We are limited only by our collective imaginations. This is just the beginning. Won't you join us as we map the future into the unknown?